License requirement for online sport betting operators in Nigeria. Driven by an estimated 60 million Nigerians actively involved in sport betting and over 40 betting companies operating in Nigeria, the online gaming industry has grown astronomically in recent years, having a tremendous impact on the Nigerian economy. Sport betting has emerged as a lucrative segment of the economy, leveraging on the Nigerian football culture. For sport bettors, the opportunity to turn their passion into earning hold a strong appeal. The increased participation in the online sport betting market can be attributed to technological advancement, globalization, affordable access to internet and internet-enabled device, online payment platform facilitated by fintech, the youthful population in Nigeria as well as the high unemployment rate. Consequently, sport betting operators like Beja, NigerBet, and NaireBet optimizing the market trend and youthful demographic have evolved into blue-chip companies, making Nigeria the second largest online gambling market in Africa. The fiscal performance of these companies has encouraged an influx of new entrants into the sport betting industry. Like every other industry, the online gaming industry and its subcategories, especially sport betting, are subject to regulatory oversight. In this article, the focus is to highlight the normative framework for obtaining a sport betting license, which would be instructive for newcomers in this industry. Regulatory Framework of Sport Betting in Nigeria. Chapter 22 of the Nigerian Criminal Code Act (CCA) set out a legal and illegal form of gaming. The illegal game are roulette, dice game, non-skill based card game, and any other game of chance which are not favorable to the player, while racing, sport betting business, or land-based casinos are permissible. In Nigeria, gaming activities are regulated at the federal and state level, despite conflicting arguments as to the constitutionality of the federal government involvement in regulating gaming activities. The National Lottery Regulatory Commission (NLRC), established through the National Lottery Act (NLA), regulates the operation of the lottery business and gaming activities in the federation. The NLRC is responsible for issuing license and permit, setting standard and guideline or rules, and promoting transparency and integrity in the operation of a lottery or gaming business nationwide. The NLA is supplemented by the National Lottery Regulation 207. The NLRC grants different classes of license: lottery license, sport betting license, promotional license. Some states have created municipal law and agencies governing commercial gaming activities and lottery business within this state. The Lagos State Lottery Board was established under the Lagos State Lottery Law 2004 to oversee the licensing and regulation of lottery and gaming activities in the state. The amendment of the Lagos Lottery Law in 2008 in response to development in the industry in 2008 paved the way for the regulation of different categories of lottery as well as licensing of multiple lottery operators in the state. The National Lottery Act 2005 and the Lagos State Lottery Law of Lagos 2004 are currently the most relevant laws overseeing sport betting in Nigeria. This legislation served to establish regulatory bodies overseeing the online sport betting industry in Nigeria as well as to protect the interests of players, bettors, consumers, stakeholders, and the general public. Procedure for obtaining a national sport betting license or permit. Although investors are advised to register a sport betting company before pursuing a sport betting license, promoters of the unincorporated company may apply to the NLRC to approval for incorporate a sport betting company in Nigeria, attaching the following document, namely a copy of a name reservation approval issued by the Corporate Affairs Commission and evidence of payment of the sum of 10,000 naira in favor of National Lottery Regulatory Commission. The process of obtaining a sport betting permit from the NLRC can be broadly divided into three stages, namely the application stage, the provisional approval stage, and the post-licensing stage. Thank you.